Hey everyone, welcome back to Rogue Legacy Lament of Zors. Last time, we found and then defeated the third boss. So, this point, we now have to find the fourth boss, and I think the only way we find it is, unfortunate. It seems like grinding just gonna be the game from now on. So, I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible as we just go through the areas. Wait, hold up, farsighted. Don't want to take those. And I don't want to go into those right now. Let's go with Dwarfism, see if... Actually, no. Let's re-roll, so we have a Hokage again. Alright, spell sort of Gigantism. I think we go with Hokage for now. Alright. Let's see what we can purchase. We still have one more purchase here. Then all those investments finally can stop. Let's quickly look to get any new... Do not believe so. I think we figured out that you can get power-ups. Ooh, Slayer chest. Ooh, but minus 50 armor to equip this. Also, it's very expensive. I will keep it in mind, but... Do I? I'm gonna equip the royal limbs for this character. Let's actually get royal as much as I can, I think. Plus 3 flight. Alright. That's royal everything except for cloak and sword. Well, let's continue. Trying to figure out what I should grab. Seems like everything is around 2,000, so just whichever one's the most expensive at this point. Which is equip up, but equip up doesn't do anything for us. Neither does crit chance up. So armor up, I guess it is. Alright. With that, let's enter the area. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, because of how strong that last area is, I'm going to see if I can train in the Maya first. Because if I can, because I was unable to enter the Maya for a lot of time, being able to train in there is basically like entering a new area, even though it's the area I've been trying to get through. It's just, now I'm doing so confidently. Because I have enough armor, I have enough abilities. I'm not a spelunker this time, so hopefully things don't two-shot me. So, just trying to find an opportunity. Oop, that doesn't one-shot them. So yeah, the Hokage, as explained, the amount of damage output, you basically assume everything one-shots a lot of the time. But, alright, good to know that it takes 2 shots just by a little bit. That's pretty nice that it's 2 downward strikes as well. Alright, cool. Those are 1-shot. These are 2-shot. Yep. Did not expect those to be 1-shot since they're no. The whole idea of those is they're tanks. So, if they don't have a lot of health, there's an issue. But yeah, other than that, it seems like most of the threats are 1-shot, other than Nimpo, which just need a little more damage next time. Alright. Well, this is a dead end, so let's go back this way. Do I have 205 out of 189 health? I'm just... Yeah. What? Okay. Does the vampire rune scale beyond your max health now? Gain 2 HP for every kill. Does that... If that scales beyond the max health, like 207, 209. Yeah. Either the Hokage has gained the ability to gain health beyond their max, or this is something of the vampire rune that I didn't realize it had. Huh. Probably, yeah, I probably just never noticed that because it doesn't like show the bar gain larger. Huh. That's good to know. Good. Oh my gosh. Killing those wolves in one hit is really nice. Alright. Huh. Just little mechanics like this that I didn't realize existed. So I think it's generally a good thing to have secret mechanics of ease. Just yeah, no, I'm just going to end the statement there. I think I've done with what I needed to say. Alright. That was a little challenging, but we did it. Oh, right, they increase in level, and this damage seems to be based on the creature type, not on the level of the creature. So, can't one-shot those anymore. I'm gonna head back the other direction. Just with 36 health, I'm not gonna take needless risks like that. Alright. I'll have these somewhat empty rooms. Take no damage. Not gonna deal with that right now. Not gonna deal with 2 gun tanks right there. Except they're right there over here too. Alright. Great. I'm going to go this area for just a little longer, and then I'll switch back. Ooh, right. Well, that Death Defy paying off, acting like that one more point of health that I wanted it to be. Cool. If I feel like I kind of want to find where the boss area is, simply so I could use the teleporter. That would be nice. Oh, hi. Shot that guy. Defeat all enemies. Cannot reach the enemy. Okay. There we are. Got it. Awesome. So yeah. Glad to know I can enter this area. It's dangerous, but it's an area I can actually enter and not get crushed. Ooh, there was 2 paths that way. Back down there. Oh, right, and there's also this. Alright. So let's continue. Defeat all enemies. Alright. Oh, hi. That thing flipped around a lot faster than I expected. Tower guards. Alright. Assassin. Wanna try to avoid... It's been a while since I've done a barbarian. So we'll go with that. Still still no new magic. So I like maxing things out. Well, I can increase the Death Defy. It's not maxed out yet. But the random is... I'm starting to wonder if random isn't as fun as I like mentally feel it is. With that, boost the run. Oh, right. I'm a savant. My spells keep switching. We'll go with that for now. Just buy a cheap spell. Get out. Alright. Yeah, Sure, this guy will not be one-shotting enemies like the Hokage was. He will be surviving enemy attacks in a way the Hokage couldn't. Whoa, that's a lot. Like I knew it'd be less damage. That's notably less. Like, my gosh. I knew it's the difference between a character known for damage output and a character known for survivability over damage output. But it's going from 1 hit to 4. Yeah. Well, I guess if it's 2 hits and then one halves it, one doubles it, makes sense. Just hard till you are in that situation to realize that's what it is. Alright, let's base a doom trait. Alright, you just need to go. Good thing I can take damage. timing of those blasts were just a little much. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable facing Doom traits when they take that long to kill. Because the thing is, so the problem with those Doom trait, all the paintings, is they have 0 knockback. So if you are hitting and it doesn't kill, like that, they'll chase you with like no means for you to escape. You have to keep running with, no knockback. So any mistakes are amplified. Since I equipped the Siphon Rune, I should have checked if, like, the Vampirism Rune, it allows me to get more mana than my max mana. Also, I just realized I'm playing a Barbarian. I'm gaining health from hitting enemies. Why am I running from them? Huh. Just gotta wake up. Gotta remember where I'm at. This happens every time I stop playing the game for a little while. I forget mechanics that were added. Alright. Well, this area is dangerous, but I can do it, and that's a success story. Makes it so I can progress. Or at the very least, make these grind sessions more interesting. Because I think that's kind of all we have left. At this pacing, it'll be another 4 more episodes before I actually beat the 4th boss. But if I can do it, does mean we have an end date. Nearly as well as I hoped. Great. So I have a feeling I'm going to need to escape back to the path I came from. Yeah, if I can hit from below, it just guarantees my safety. It's hard to time it because there's a delay between you swinging and actually hitting. Here we are. So I think I can take 2 more hits at this point. And that's neither of those are enemies I'm interested in fighting right now. Not at this amount of health. Right. Well, at least we have that covered. And it'll be just about as fast, just heading back to the forest through here. Which means I can continue down this path, and ow. Well, guess not. Forgot about Doom Trait. Oh well. Let's go with the Splunket and just find us some more gold. The value of the Splunket is it means these grind sessions are very short. By the way, well, we have 7,000. Maybe valuable to buy that chest while we can. I'm going to stick with the royal chest for now, but I'm glad I purchased that. Make it going to matter later on, I feel. And yeah, I think I am going to go with a dragon sword for now. Worth noting that I have that access to that Siphon Rune if I want it. But if I want it, I just gotta... Alright. Let's just hit an enemy and kill it without taking damage, so I can see if that vampirism effect applies for all characters, or is a Hokage special. Okay. Maybe it was one of the traits I just didn't notice. Huh. It's either Hokage special. I mean, I'll figure out next time I play Hokage. But it's good to know that this wasn't just like some mechanic they added that I didn't even notice. Alright. So unfortunately it doesn't seem like we can reach that question mark. No, let's just go question mark on Doom. Oh, let's see. So I'll go to this question mark to the left and run over to that boss room to the right. Question mark is below me. Let's see. This is wrapping perfectly around it without touching it, which is a little annoying. Well. Oh, hey. I'm going to guess this is a boss fight. Oh, no. It had the perfect... Actually, it was a little short, I guess. Journal entry number 20. I thought I knew what darkness was, but here in the dungeon, the darkness has a voice. It calls me through the grates and around corners. It taunts me. The darkness is so thick, it's almost tangible, and the beasts here have made it their home. They move swiftly through the corridors and are more terrifying than anything I've fought before. I must be prudent and choose my battles carefully. Being confrontational now may cost me my life. That's actually a good point. I might be able to just go through the abyss by trying to avoid combats and just hunting for the boss chambers again. Like I did, you know, with the Maya boss. With the boss I just beat a little out ago. Which, I will say one of the weird things with this, the fact that the bosses are seemingly less dangerous than the areas where you find the bosses. And the areas are so huge. Which, the existence of that combination makes the Spelunker the, like, probably the, yeah, definitely in the top 3 classes alongside Lich and Wizard. Or Archmage. And this is kind of like its own little corner. Which means that fiend is a lot further away than I first expected. Just gonna take this slow, no reason taking this damage. Here we are. Well, I just gained 10 health for this, so that's value profiteer. Right. Right, at this room. So let's see which of these. So the Maya's right there, but there's just a few main chests around the Maya. Gosh. Alright. There's this. There's just kind of this empty gap. And the boss is right there, so I won't get too far, so grab that. I think I'll go to the forest, but... Wait, hold up. Let's check where the boss is in the darkness. So here's where the darkness entrance is, and the boss is down to the left over there. If there were... For now, I'm going to say no. I do know last time I thought there was no chance of me reaching it, and then I did. So, I don't want to just assume, but that looked very far away to be just living in the abyss for that time period. Alright. So yeah, let's just go up to those double treasures over there, and we'll run into question marks along the way if we can. It is nice getting all the extra gold along the way by being a Spelunker. Means that... I honestly feel like the reason I'm able... Like, despite me taking it longer than I hoped, it does feel like the reason I'm able to complete this as fast as I am is because I'm using the Spelunker often, and it's just allowing me to get more than I should. Like, especially when I'm doing decisions like investing to make my gold worth more, this, instead of actually spending it on things that increase my power, it's kind of necessary. Alright. Whew. Well, things are still good value here, so that's nice. And the treasure, as always, is further than expected. By the way, is it... There might be a possibility that's the Maya's. No, I was just checking if that's the Maya's boss fight, but there seems to be no others in this general area. Either way. Nice. Do need to learn the down strikes to be more confident with those down strikes, because there are a few enemies, especially one kill today, that could have been avoided if I just was confident in pogoing off his head instead of trying to get to his side to strike him. There's a question mark just ahead of us, so hey. Yeah, it's going to be good to finish off this story before we actually get to the final boss. Journal entry 21. I have done it. I have defeated the dungeon's master. All that remains is to enter the throne room. After this, the king will honor me for my valor and knowledge, and acknowledge me as rightful successor to the throne. Not my faceless siblings. So, with that, he starts talking about what happens in the final, once you go through that door. So what I'm going to do is, instead of reading the stories, as I pick them up, like I have been, from here on out, because it's talking about the finale of the game, I am going to wait until when I go to fight that final boss to read them all. I'm going to log them all. I'm going to read them so that they go into the... at the beginning when they have that book, you can go to that book to read any of the previous things you've collected. So I'm going to collect them all, and then I'm going to go to that book. I'm going to wait until it's time for the final boss and read them all at once to get the full story. And it will also hide some of the secrets that hides there. Holy hell! Alright, we got more of the holy set. That's actually pretty good. The ability to siphon is pretty nice. Holy cape. Awesome. Also, I know there's a cape that already gives siphon +1. Maybe this gives siphon +2. That'd be nice. Also, nice game this one. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna... These question marks are close, but with 22 health, they're dangerously far away. So I'm gonna go through here to just collect the quick money right next to every area. Actually, yeah, that's not dangerous. And the vampirism room means I gain a little health along the way. And then I lost a little health. But yeah, I can't get one shot here, which is nice. And yeah, even the Spelunker can one-shot these guys, which makes this place a non-threat. I should have entered the Maya just for some quick gold, just like that. Alright. Right, in this area, I can't one-shot things. Alright, and now we just head back. Causea, back here. This, and back here. Alright, let's get those question marks right above us. And if I could just hold on a little longer, I'll get that last piece of gold collection, which will mean I don't have to have that in the back of my mind. All up and to the left. Nice gold chunks here. Oof. Glad I knew it was going. I noticed that that was not gain one shot. Yeah, if I could get that treasure chest, I think I have enough to buy that last gold upgrade. So I think it's worth the risk entering this area. Little safe hits just help us. Those little movements that bring us where we need to be. I'm not even going to deal with you. Pop in, pop out. Got the gold. There we are. Once this is over, I should have all the gold gain that I will be spending money on for the rest of this. Teleporter, not really necessary. Hey! Here we are, this is the new one. You get 5 axes to destroy as many targets as possible. Leave less than 10 standing, and I'll give you a special prize. Care to give it a try? Of course. Alright, here. So what I found is if you line yourself up to hit this first axe, and then you just jump to get this second area, then you just repeat this with the other side, it often leaves just the right angle to... I missed it by 1. I missed it by 1. You left more than 10 targets remaining. I guess you don't want the price, Snarf. Yeah, I guess I don't. Chance to win 2 prizes? Oh, chance to win prizes. Alright. That's a little annoying. On the bright side, I got enough money to, as I said, buy that last money upgrade. Right. You see this? Oh my gosh. Well, those spikes work well against enemies, it seems. Because they don't have hit stun. Alright. I have enough gold, I got those question marks. I think we head down to the abyss and see if I can actually make progress. Yeah, that sounds good. It's not exactly the smartest move, but I think it's the next move that we should be doing. Makes this run actually more capable of reaching its conclusion. Let's see, here's the abyss. And we need to go down and to the left. Got it. Oh yeah, I could, as a splunker, I could keep the lights on. There we are. And just run, honestly. Run, run, run. Everything's made of gold. This doesn't seem like the path. And as long as this thing's throwing daggers and hanging by a corner, I'll get free money off of it. Yep, just fell into that gap. Hey, Death Defy! Move, 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 move. Alright, so it takes a little while for that to spawn up. I thought I could get into that gap. Did not work. Oh well. Got what I came for. Money. Let's keep moving. So, guess we'll go with OCD or let's see, dementia. Dementia, I don't think is a visual effect. It's a, yeah, I'll show you. It's not a visual effect. It's a thing that makes it harder for me, not the people watching. And da 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 da. Plus 170% gold. Wait, how's it 170% when it's 15 levels? I don't know. Almost do a 15% chance of Death Defy. And hey, look, really good spending of money. Alright. This is one with siphon. Alright, Holy Helm, which gives us +1 siphon, which will be nice. I believe, yep. Holy Cape, +1 Siphon, but also mana. That's the difference. Alright, cool. Still missing the Dragon Cape, but well. Oh, I actually don't have enough weight to equip this. Alright, keep that in mind. Come on. There we are. Alright. Forward. Gold. So it's 27 gold now. Thanks to my 2 economy runes. And yeah, as the assassin, I can turn invisible. Might allow me to get through this area without dying. At least not dying as easily. Awesome. So while these enemies deal a ton of damage, being above me in level, they do feel pretty predictable, or at least their strategy of maneuvering is the same as what I faced before. Alright, just turning invisible. Too many tiny enemies to deal with. Alright. Money. There we are. Slayer Helm. Good to regain the Slayer set. Just use this little trick to hit them despite. Oh, that's. I hadn't considered that if you hit a bunch of enemies at once, the critical doesn't occur to all of them. Interesting. But yeah, we're just kind of moving around. Try and find. Ooh, right. You. Not too threatening at this point. Let's head up for that little patch. Right, I just want to move forward. Awesome. Alright. So like I said, I'm just going to just skip through this because he's now talking about the final boss fight, and we can wait until we actually approach that enemy to present that. Ooh, that was not the way I wanted to end. By the way, we already have 6,000 gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna step back consistently because if they hit me with wind-up attack, I think they can actually one-shot me despite all my health. So, don't want to take any unnecessary risk with that. Alright, we're heading down. Let's grab gold first. It's assumed that's going to be far away, but very nice. Yeah, order that would be good. 90 damage. Which means I'm in one-shot range, I just realized. Apparently running into them deals more, because that's a 221. Good to know. Good to know. So I don't like Archmage because it's too powerful. I don't like Assassin because it's too weak. Barbarian Queen, Spell Sword. Let's try a Spell Sword. Especially with Savage. So I get to try out the Spell Sword with each different kind of spell. That's actually pretty fun. Sounding. We now have the Slayer Helm, which will give us minus 52 health and mana, which doesn't go well with the damage return. We have the Holy Chest, which is actually even less armor than the Siphon. Well, I'm going to increase my armor first, because apparently we do need to increase that. So 102 intelligence, 75 strength. Oh wait, but I'm playing a character that has its bias towards one side. So I'm gonna increase armor real fast. There we are. Not perfectly balanced, but working. Alright. So, yeah, just I'll show you real fast. Right here, you can read all the entries whenever you want. So I'm just going to stack up on entries and take care of it later. I'm going to, yeah, so now that I know that it's dangerous down there, I'm going to do my training here. Let's poke over this guy. Yeah, it's nice being able to practice that. Alright. Okay, that did not go as intended. Let's... Yep, there we are. Just make it easy on myself. Did I get injured by the spikes? Oh. Or that. Big knife. Big blade wall. There we are. Very nice to be able... Basically, because you regain mana so quickly with this character, it's a good idea to kind of use the empowered spell whenever possible, because you're going to get the mana back in time. Alright. Also, especially when you get all these mana potions lying around. Huh. Alright. There we are. Okay. Very nice, because some of the switching between spells is honestly pretty entertaining. I think is for my benefit. Nice that even with non-spelunker characters, that 10,000 has been consistently within my reach. Yep, 10,000 already. Good job. Why did I not? I literally saw that there was no treasure chest symbol and thought to myself, oh, well then... Oh my gosh. Oh well. Spelunker, Spelunket. We'll go with the Spelunker, I think. Probably could have used the Dwarf this time. So, with that, having issues in maxing out, I do like maxing these out whenever possible, so I am making some actively poor decisions. It looks like Equip Up is the next to max out, but I'm not sure I want to, because it only works if I actually need Equip maxed up, which is it's very much a possibility I don't, to put it simply. Alright. Oh wow, there's just that good bundle of treasure chests right there, so we're going for that. Get ourselves some early money. Make sure it's guaranteed that this will be a nice run. And then we'll start going for the fleets. And there's a treasure chest at the top, so if I can kill these guys without destroying this, it'd be nice. Alright. We're going down. Cool. Now we destroy for it in gold. Alright. Treasure chests are above us. And of course, this path goes below. Well, let's get some other rewards through this fairy chest. Oh, hi. That was a little close. Glad it worked out. I haven't used Conflux at all. I have that habit. That was a nice spacing of my attack. Completely accidental, but effective. Here we are. Just through. Question mark right here. Continue the story. Cool. Keep that for next time. That's all going to be nice. So it's going to be good that we can, when it comes to the end of the story, we get the complete story before we finish the whole game off. That'll be nice. And now, so it turns out these treasure chests, these two doorways, are a lot more spread out than I thought they would be. Oh well, the other treasure chest will be next to a teleporter, which will make it valuable, or worth the time investment, at the very least. Here and there. Let's get that other fairy chest, because fairy chests always give the same benefits regardless of the area you find them. Like different areas, chests will give different amounts of gold, but fairy chests always give the same amount of reward, even if the difficulty is decreased. Alright, so yeah, it seems to usually be jump, then keep tapping down to drop through platforms. So that's nice. Alright, so there seems to be question mark room stuff over there. I'll do that real fast. Oh. Turns out this might not be the real fast way, because these are one of those rooms where you take a lot of damage or you just don't go through the other direction. We're not too far from the way to the other castle. So, oh, except this is dead end. Never mind. Surprising amount of dead ends given the size of the castle and how much it has to cover. Thank you for rotating so I knew to kill you. And our path... Oh right, that's actually a doorway there. So our path is up. It's just kind of blocked by the treasure chest. Yeah. Alright. Not really a dangerous area, but nice little treasure trove along the way. Nice little relaxing time. Catch your breath. Take a deep thought. Question why we're here. Why we're doing this. Why we're going through this game. I'm doing it because calm. It's always nice to just have this relaxing moment. It's a game where you're pushing yourself. Nice to have that moment where you're just doing what you want. Comes next. Dead over there. Good. And the other one? Well, I wasn't looking. Alright. And I think that's enough for the downward strike. Oh, hey, teleporter. Duh. That's what I was going for, wasn't I? Alright. So... Wow, I need to go all the way this way even if I want to enter the mine. amazing how large they decide to make this castle. Like, it's untenable without the teleporters. Which, I mean, it makes it a good thing that they made the teleport connectors. Not sure if that makes it a good thing. And that one's actually notably close. I'm going to get that fairy rune and possibly that question mark. But I might be heading... I think I'm going to be heading down to the darkness. Oop. It's a good thing I checked. Fairy rune should be right here if it's a long path like that. We're going to abandon this quest and start our way to the darkness. Well, let's get to the Maya, grab some cold turkey. Alright. There's some money. Oh! Well, here's another way to the fairy chest. Right, they were right next to each other. I had my double jump still. Proceeds to take more damage in the process because he got an interesting idea along the way. Needed a dwarf here. Needed a dwarf here. Beautiful. Punishing me for being tall. Oh well. And now, go to the darkness. Really quick. Open these areas just to get a little money. Alright. Chest there. But not worth... I'm not gonna go into unnecessary risks right now. Alright. So treasures... So the area's there, so I need to go down to the right. So this is actually a good entry point. So now I need to go continue this path and then... Oh, hi. There we are. And dead end. Beautiful. Stay in this corner. Squire bracers +1. So yeah, now that I know that the +1 is just like adding a little weight and a little benefits, it's not worth it at all. Which is sad. Oh yeah, I just cast a spell. I'm already at 50 health. I'm not sure if how many hits I take. It feels like only one. Surely I have to do more than one for me to be in this position. Surely. Oh, got a little off. Oh. Alright. Turn on the light, make sure we don't have to deal with that. Squire helm +1. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Deathify? No deathify. No deathify. Well, given the time frame, it seems like we could get one more in. Clumsy, far side. Alright. Another Splunker just to finish off, guess what's the money we want. So let's finish off Deathify. So, yep, 15% Deathify. Let's finish up Downstrike up. Now, everything else we have to finish down has a minimum of 50 points. So, basically these are our bread and butter items, which we're not going to complete before the game ends. So, I'm not going to try. Here, though, I do want to get as many of these as I can. So I have 3 swords, 1 helm. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things that still need to be found. And because of the +1 effects, it just because I have those many things that I need to find does not mean I'm going to find them easily. Have I just been finding a lot of magic damage up runes? Because it feels like the magic to sword shouldn't be so separate. Anyway, we'll continue on. Yeah, I probably should have considered locking the castle since I knew that the path was not too far away. No, nothing close to here. There is a treasure chest and a question mark close to the Maya entrance. Alright, well let's just start by going to Forest Azkaban. What's the name of it again? Forest Abkhazia. Alright. A few treasure chests pretty close. Let's see what pathing this gives us. Oh yeah, right into one. Okay, so, right, this is the harder part of the starting area, which means can't one-shot. Oh well. Good. We'll remind you of that. I got conflicts again. Oh wait, no, I got Savins. Oh my gosh. Hey, strength increase. Always happy for a strength increase. Treasure room. The big problem with these areas is that I don't find, because this is all starting area, I find gold instead of the blueprints, and I kind of want to get those blueprints finished off before, you know, before I finish this game. If I can finish off the blueprints first, that'd be great. Alright, there's a question mark nearby. Perfect. And given the Ingling, it's a boss fight probably. On average. Not 100%, but on average. Alright. There it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, wasn't it last time I threw a chakram and killed this thing? I guess that was at the beginning area, or at the beginning of the beginning area. But now that I remember why these things aren't very threatening to me. Another question mark over there. Grab it real fast. So the reason I want to get those question marks is just to make sure that the story is complete. You know, that just guarantees it. Makes sure I don't have to go searching for it after the boss is complete. It should be done before I beat the 4th boss. So, I should note that the 4th boss is a little strange. One of the most notable things is the boss room is filled with these spike traps. Not as much as that was filled with spike traps. And yeah, just a quick misjump caused me to miss that. But it has enough spike traps that if you have the ability where you don't trigger pressure plates, it's a huge advantage against that boss. Strength increase. Alright, get some fair rooms. Alright. Is it faster? Yeah, it's faster to just go to the entrance at the beginning of the stage. Oh, there's a question mark just to my right. And given the positioning, I have a feeling it's a... I was going to say it's probably a carnival. I look at now. Actually, let's see, how far away is it? Pretty far away. So this teleporter might bring me closer. And if not, I should be able to survive this. If I go up, there's a question mark. If I go down, there's an escape. I'm gonna go down first because that was just... I did not want to start in that room. Oh, never mind. Alright. Well, at the very least, I've been maxing out the items. The castle, or my mansion, is getting near complete. All the little... I basically did all the tidying up. Now it's just increasing health, increasing carrying capacity, but purchasing all the items I want to equip. But generally speaking, my character is starting to get maxed out. Once it's high enough, the dungeon should not be hard for me. Well, until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.